Good morning, beauty queens and beauty kings. Good morning, transformers. Another productive morning started with the mocha protein coffee recipe on the blog. And we're doing some stretching, a little bit of dancing to the Beyonce, okay? I'm showing you just my little moves as I'm stretching here. Don't mind my sweater, okay? Long story there. But you could dance as you stretch, or I can show you some other option for stretching as it's upcoming. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with my top there, but here we go. We are stretching. As I mentioned before, mobility, flexibility, it's just very important before and after workouts. Here, I'm just getting my mobility and flexibility back, and it's hard, okay? Especially as you get older. But the more you do it, you'll be amazed at how far you can stretch. I'm pretty flexible since I was a little kid, so I know that I have that in me. But again, even if you don't, you can get into it. Everything, as I say, it's mindset, it's intentional, it's mindfulness, it's creating those habits that will gear you towards success. And I love jump roping. And I'm also trying to jump up on one leg just to, jazz it up a little bit because workout can get boring sometimes. So I try different things. And here we're doing a figure eight. Believe it or not, it's quite intense. Most people I don't see a lot of content on figure eight exercises with this band right here, but it is pretty nice. I wanted you guys to just see some quick upper body and lower body exercises that you can do with this and actually get results. Again, this is my first time trying this. I'm always learning. I am not certified. Always consult your healthcare provider or your fitness coach before doing anything. Here I'm just learning. It's my first time and I think I'm doing pretty okay. I still got to learn and improve on my techniques, my posture and everything, but here I'm just showing you can get into it as a beginner and feel good and be confident. What I've learned with the gym or exercising in general is start first by yourself, gradually take it easy, build resistance, condition your body, listen to your body. Start at home or go to the gym when there's less crowds. You'll find that it's easier than you think. You'll find yourself more confident, more willing to go. And then once you get that wrapped in, locked in, then you can go ahead and get yourself out there in front of people. Or even if you want film it, for me, filming really keeps me motivated and shows me where I need to improve and keeps me engaged and keeps me wanting to do more as I see results, as I transform my mind and my body and my life in general. And also as I inspire you guys, others. And as I say, mindfulness, I have these calendars. They always motivate me every morning when I come in the house, when I go out, I read those calendars. You can get that on my blog as well. I always post everything that I enjoy. And that morning, I had my protein French crepe. I love to do this, and you can add protein to it, and you're all set. You have your protein taken care of. And I usually use lemon zest when I make my lemon mix. My lemon drink mix, I keep some of the lemon zest. I keep about enough for from two lemons, and I add it to my mix. I love that fresh scent when I'm eating it. It feels so good in the mouth too. And I like to put a little bit of nutmeg. Nutmeg is my favorite taste when it comes to baking and doing anything as such. I love that, especially with the combination of the lemon zest. It's just ever blazing, ever blazing. So yeah, here I'm just making that, and that tool that I'm using here to pour the French crepe. I call this French crepe, but people will call it pancakes here. But I feel like pancakes are different. Okay, crepe is different, pancakes are different. So I don't like to call it pancakes, but most people call it here pancakes. But in Europe they call it French crepe, and I grew up eating that in Cameroon. But that tool there, I got that from Cameroon. I love using it to pour things and to pour my pancake batter mixes. It's just I like the whole aesthetics, the vibes, and I'm keeping my culture you know, going as well when I use such tools in my everyday life. So yeah, I'm just showing you here that I'm gonna eat just four. Four, it should be plenty to keep you full, and you can combine it with something else if you want to. I did it with my coffee, my mocha protein coffee, and it was pretty good. Went to Target because I love going to Target every week. This dollar section, I went there just to look at things for Easter for the kids. Didn't really find anything. And then later that day, I had another Trader Joe's snack right here, again per calorie. So I had that in 2 servings. Okay, so I didn't finish it that same day, so you don't have to use everything. And then I got my yoga squeeze balls in, and I love them. They're so good for flexibility and mobility. And that was all for the morning. Ciao.